Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn about the poem Fire and Ice published in 1920 by Robert Frost. Now first let us take a look about the poet. Robert Frost, born in 1874 and died in 1963, was a celebrated American poet, playwright and professor. He is best known for his rural New England setting and exploration of themes such as nature, family, and the human condition. Frost's poetry is renowned for its accessibility, depth, and symbolism, making him one of the most beloved poets in American literature. The poem is: Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. Now taking a look at what poem is all about. Fire and Ice, a short symbolic poem by Robert Frost, explores the potential for humanity's destruction through the contrasting forces of fire and ice. The poem presents two opposing viewpoints on the end of the world, one suggesting it will be consumed by fire and the other by ice. Frost equates fire with human desire and passion, while ice represents hatred and indifference. Ultimately, the poem suggests that both emotions, unchecked, could lead to the world's demise. Now, let us take a look at the poem. Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. Taking the literal meaning, the poet here is trying to say कि जब वर्ल्ड का एंड होगा या तो एक्सट्रीम फायर से वो वर्ल्ड ख़त्म हो सकती है, दैट नथिंग विल सर्वाइव, अगर जैसे लावा के इरप्शंस हो या सन अर्थ के क्लोज आ जाए तो ऑब्वियसली फायर इज़ गोइंग टू रूइन द वर्ल्ड. एंड टेकिंग द अदर कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ आइस कि हो सकता है कि टेम्परेचर बहुत डिक्रीज़ हो जाए एंड देन एवरीथिंग विल फ्रीज टिल डेथ. सो talking about the literal meaning, fire and ice both are equally destructible. They both are capable of destructing the whole life on earth, causing the end of the world. Now talking about the deeper meaning, fire is associated with desire. मतलब कि इच्छा. एक इंसान जिसकी बहुत इच्छा हो कोई चीज़ पाने की, अल्टीमेटली जब सब लोगों की वैसी ही माइंडसेट होगी कि हमको ये चाहिए, ज़्यादा लालच होगी इंसान में, तो वो ऑब्वियस सी बात है वो सेल्फिश हो जाएगा. सो ये जो फायर है इंसान के अंदर की, दैट विल अल्टीमेटली डिस्ट्रॉय द वर्ल्ड. मटेरियलिस्टिक थिंग्स से प्यार और नेचर से नफ़रत, ये एक इंसान को बर्बादी की तरफ ले जाएगा. Now let's come to the second half of the poem. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. लिटरल मीनिंग तो हम ऑलरेडी देख चुके हैं कि फायर जितना नुकसान एक दुनिया को पहुंचा सकता है उतना ही एक आइस भी पहुंचाने के काबिल है. पोएट यहाँ पे आइस को हेट्रेड से रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है. एक इंसान दूसरे इंसान की टुवर्ड्स हेट्रेड रखेगा तो ऑब्वियस ही बात है किसी भी सोसाइटी का डेवलपमेंट तो होगा नहीं. इट इज़ ऑब्वियसली गोइंग टू कॉज अ डिस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ द सोसाइटी, इवेंचुअली लीडिंग टू द डिस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. ने कभी ऐसा तो नहीं सुना कि एक इंसान दूसरे इंसान से नफ़रत कर रहा है तो उसने उसकी भलाई की. ऑब्वियस ही बात है कि जो नफ़रत करेगा वो बुरा ही सोचेगा, तो वो बुराई की टुवर्ड्स ही लीड करेगा. पोएट ने इस पोएम में डुअल नेचर रिप्रेजेंट किया है ह्यूमन इमोशंस का. जैसे फायर को पैशन और डिज़ायर से रिप्रेजेंट किया है और आइस को हेट्रेड और डिस्ट्रक्शन से. The poem serves as a reminder to acknowledge and manage our emotions, lest they lead to devastating outcomes. और जो फाइनल लाइन है and would suffice, this final line emphasizes the devastating potential of both fire and ice, that is desire and hatred respectively, suggesting that either force could be enough to bring about destruction. The poem's ending leaves a lasting impression, inviting readers to reflect on the dual nature of human emotions and their consequences. Two visions of destruction. The poem opens by acknowledging the two common beliefs about the end of the world, fire and ice. Symbolism of fire and ice. Frost uses fire to symbolize human desire, passion, and destructive emotions like greed and lust, according to some summaries. He also uses ice to represent hatred, coldness, and indifference. Personal experience and reflection. Frost initially leans towards fire, suggesting he has experienced the destructive potential of desire. However, he also acknowledges the equally destructive nature of hatred and indifference, symbolized by ice. Apocalyptic tone. The poem has an apocalyptic tone, suggesting the potential for a complete and devastating end to the world. Nature of destruction. The poem suggests that while fire might represent a quick and fiery end, ice could cause a slow, insidious destruction. Human nature. Ultimately, the poem serves as a commentary on human nature and destructive potential of unchecked emotions. So, here is the list of hard words which are in the poem. The meaning are given respectively. You can go through these glossary notes for better understanding. The rhyming scheme is ABAA, BC, So this was all about the poem Fire and Ice. Hope you all understood. This is a very easy and simple yet with a deeper meaning. The main thing to keep in mind about this poem is that here in the poem, fire is associated with desire, whereas ice is associated with hatred. So, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching.